Welcome to this week's Mayoral VNews. Well, what a great night it was on Friday night. The Dubbo Chamber of Commerce again held their Rhinos Award ceremony. Now, I've said many times, just the process of entering an award ceremony such as the Rhinos means that you have a look at your business and really analyse what you're doing in your business and what you're doing well. Now, the people that made it to the next step and made it to the finalist stage, obviously they're getting some things right. And well done to all of those businesses, because they're obviously getting things to the point where they're not far away and there'd be a struck match amongst all of those finalists. The winners of the Silver Rhinos were obviously very pleased with the efforts they put in. And the 18th Gold Rhino winner was announced on Friday night. And congratulations to Early Rise Bakery. What I thought when I sat back and looked around the room was we have got some absolutely fantastic businesses in Dubbo, and you just saw the strength of those businesses by looking around the room and seeing the winners and the finalists and just all those businesses that were there. Congratulations to the Chamber of Commerce and all of those involved. I still think we've got some great strength and some great future potential in our business. And in the overall building market, we saw a forum that Council hosted earlier this week where we talked to the builders of Dubbo to just let them know about some of the opportunities that are there. Now, Dubbo City Council is a developer of land in Dubbo, and Keswick Estate has got its next stage just about ready to roll out. But there's other developers in Dubbo as well who are out there developing some great land around Dubbo. We talked to the builders about some of those opportunities, and Dubbo is certainly seen as a very strong place for people to invest. So I think we'll see some even greater outcomes and some greater business development from that building market in Dubbo. And of course that flows on to so many other areas in Dubbo. We also saw a presentation last night from Alkane Resources on their Dubbo Zirconia project. Now, this was their environmental impact statement, but people seemed, at the forum that I attended, seemed to be more interested in what's happening with the Dubbo Zirconia project and how soon before it will start, because we all recognise the injection to our economy will be significant. There'll be hundreds of jobs through the production and construction stage, and once the production stage starts, then I think we'll see hundreds of jobs again. And those are people, Alkane have made it very clear, those are people that will be living in Dubbo, not fly in, fly out. So that'll be just fantastic for our overall economy. I look forward to seeing that continue. I invite everyone along for this Saturday when I'll have the great pleasure of opening the Waste to Art exhibition, 2 o'clock at the Western Plains Cultural Centre. Now, this is an exhibition that I have seen in the past, and each year I'm absolutely amazed by the creativity and ingenuity of the wonderful artworks that are produced from bits of common household and sometimes industrial waste. There's some very clever things, and I'm amazed by some of the things that you see there. My favourite last year was a huge map of Australia made out of computer motherboards, and it was called the Great Australian Byte, with byte spelled B-Y-T-E, from a computer byte. I thought that was very clever, but not to undermine the quality of all the other artworks that were there. So I invite everyone to come along, and if you can't make it at the opening, make sure you come along and have a look at that exhibition after it's open. Now, the last date for swimming pools to be registered in New South Wales is the 29th of October. So make sure, if you haven't got your pool registered, go to swimmingpoolregister.nsw.gov.au and register your pool. Well, that's it for this week's Mayoral VNews.